3, 2, 1.
We just got to our Busan hotel and we got a free upgrade. Let me show you around. The closet, we're at the door. This is a regular closet. I'm not gonna open it because it's too much effort. There's a laundry machine, which is kind of nice. A mini bar. This is a table. This is the bed. This is our view, which you can see the beach. But although if you look at the rain, we are not gonna be doing much beaching. And then a couch. And then we have a bathroom with a bathtub. That's me. Sink. And then we have another bedroom, which is kind of nice. And then a queen size bed. And then a wall full of closets. Okay, bye. We are in the sky capsule and it is very moist outside.
Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show. I get lost in those haze.
Here's the haul. We got this, which you can get in the States. This is just seafood ramen. This, which looks very spicy. It has 2 chili peppers and I don't like spicy. I got what looks like Oreo cereal. These, and these. I'm gonna try this strawberry milk soda.
Not good.
I agree, not good. Brief intermission as we cook our food. We are now gonna try the chips. The first one is this Pollock, but different than the other Pollock that we had at first. This is what it looks like. Just a regular old chip. It tastes like a fishy sour cream and onion if I had to equate it to something. We are gonna try this one. This is a tteokbokki. This is a tteokbokki chip. This is the chip. I like it. Not too spicy. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is spicy chili. This is what it looks like, and we'll see if I actually end up trying this. I have a really low spice tolerance, which is why I am being treated like a child. Not bad. I'll phone you guys back when I try my ramen. My hair looks like a peacock. Here we go. It's like seafood ramen. I'm gonna eat the really spicy one. Not really spicy, but the spicy enough where I probably should not be eating it. I have an apple juice prepared just in case. Cheers. Kind of spicy.
Out of 5, what would you say?
Right now, a 2.
See? 2 out of what?
Oh. Taste-wise, it's pretty okay. The one that I have doesn't have a lot of taste, but it's just spicy. That's because I didn't put the whole powder in it. Because we just love eating, we are going to try this one as well after we had a full dinner. Rosé, glass noodle, something or other. Here we go. Is it spicy?
This type of spice hits you at the end, but it's not that bad.
The taste is interesting. The spice, spicy. Bye. Now I'm gonna try the Hershey's Choco and Cookies cone. I have not seen this in the States, so we'll see. Please watch as I struggle to open this. You know why I probably have never seen this in the States? Because I don't really go to gas stations or convenience stores. It would make sense that I have not seen this in the States, because like when would I have? Also, I just want the vlog to know I am not usually a biter of ice cream. It's just, I can't just lick this, you know what I mean? I have to taste it for you all. This is pleasant.
I like the crunch.
Currently in bed. That's my mom. She's sleeping. If you hear snoring, you know it's going to be her. I am going to do a story time. This morning, started off all calm. We were like, let's just dilly-dally. Let's go for a walk. We were like, okay, our flight is at 1:05 p.m. So we have to leave the hotel latest 11 a.m. 10 a.m. we were all finished and packed, finished our little morning walk. Saw some ajimas do some diving. What a great start to our morning. At like 10, we went to a cafe. 10:40, we were like done with our drink. Let's head to the car rental place. So we headed to the car rental place early. So we were like, oh, we have time. It's whatever. Returned the car. No problems there. We were waiting for the shuttle from the car rental place to the airport. Like there was one already there when we got there. So it was like, oh, good. Like we'll just take that one. Right after we finished talking to like the car rental people, the bus just started driving away. We're like, well, I guess we'll take the next one. But we're like, it's fine because we have time. So we got to the airport. We were like, okay, let's check in for a flight. At the kiosk, it said, check-in is not available this close to flight time. We were like, what the hell? Our flight's at 1 p.m. and it's like 11:30. Why can we not check in? And we were checking the Google Sheet. Why does it say that our flight is at 11:45 when we thought it was at 1? So we're like, oh shoot, we gotta go talk to the airline people. There's a lady standing there. So we were like, can we still make this flight? Like, what's the deal? Apparently, that was the last flight from Jeju to Busan for the rest of the day. So we're like, we gotta make it. We really gotta make it. We talked to the ticket people and they're like, the flight is delayed 15 minutes. We should be fine. So then we were like, okay, we should be fine. We got our boarding passes. We checked in our luggage, got to the security line and we're like, oh my God. there's a long line. And we were like, we're not gonna be able to make this in 15 minutes. First, we tried to ask like one of the staff members there, like, we're late for our flight, we're gonna miss it. And she didn't understand. So we're like, great. So we used Google Translate and she understood. So then she asked someone at the actual security part. He was talking to me and then he said something and I was like, what? And then he was like, English? And I was like, English. And then he said, you have to go to the airline and check the time. And then I was like, what? And then he turned around before I could respond and he just walked away. And I was like, okay, I guess we're on our own. And then we were like, okay, let's just ask people in front of us if we can skip in front of them because we're late. We used Google Translate, typed in our phone. The first person we asked, she was like, I speak English. And we're like, solid. And she was like, just go in front of us. We saw another group skipping in front of everyone because they were also late. So we did the same thing. We were just like, so sorry. As we passed people, I was like, so sorry, we're late. Sincerest apologies. Got through security, ran to the gate. Mind you, my mother, this one snoring right beside me, is a little crippled. She pulled her calf muscle quite a bit ago, injured. Anything beyond regular pace walking, immediate pain. So I was the first one just running to the gates. They said flight is delayed because of bad weather in Busan. We don't know when, but the flight's delayed. And we're like, solid. We ran here for nothing. So we dilly-dallied. I was like, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom before our flight. Mid-bathroom, I got a text from my aunt, my cousin, being like, we're boarding now. I had to just stop and speed walk to the gate. And again, mind you, my mother is crippled. She was hobbling to the gate. Hobbling so much so that the gate agent was like, slow down, it's okay. We were the last people to get through the doors. Immediately after we got in, they shut the doors. We just made this flight. We got into Busan. When they said stormy weather, they really did mean it. Nothing else really stressful. A series of unfortunate events, but also fortunate ones. All of us didn't have umbrellas. Some random Korean lady gave my mom her umbrella, which was really nice. It's bedtime now. Good night.
I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with nothing to say but control. You lift me up when I get low. I gave you the right of way. Now I'm seeing sideways. But even when Saturday ends, I know I'll see you again.
I'm winded. Here we go. Alright, I made it to the top. I'm really tired. There's a mural staircase in San Francisco, and this reminds me of it. We are at some street market. I got a marshmallow ice cream thing. Here we go. It's so sweet.
Baby, leave me with nothing to say but
This is the restaurant's bathroom, and it is very nice.
don't talk a lot, but I'm wondering, can I get your number before you walk away? We could sneak out on the weekend. Give me the time and place. Tell me what do you
We are back on the sky capsule. I hope you saw that. And the weather's better.
Friday night at a function on 5th. I'm looking for you like a satellite. So if you wanna dip, let's dip, baby. There's a spot that nobody knows.
Today we are gonna go to the Starbucks Reserve in Seoul, and then we're gonna do other things.
me, what do you say? Freeze up, knees up. I get nervous just to look at you. I do, but I can't help. I'm selfish, girl. I want you. Do you want me to? Do you want me to? Freeze up, knees up. I get nervous just to look at you. I do, but I can't help. I'm selfish, girl. I want you. Do you want me to? Do you want me to?
We are eating at a bus stop because we have nowhere else to go.
You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, make the same when I'm on my own. All my friends think I'm with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, make the same when I'm on my own. Up, down, on the road, I've been around the floor.
Okay, I'm currently in the bathroom of the scalp treatment place. I'm gonna get my scalp cleaned.
Somebody spending all of the night moonwalking, and with the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating when I'm on my back. Slow me down when I'm living fast. You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, make the same when I'm on my own. All my friends think I'm with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, make the same when I'm on my own.
Hello and welcome to my floor. I just got home. If you're wondering why I sound like this, I also am wondering why I sound like this. My throat feels a little funny, my ears are congested, my nose is congested, but we will persevere. I am just gonna do a quick little souvenir haul. I got this. It's a little hairband with halabangs on it from Jeju Island. These books. This one is the first one I bought and I'm currently reading. It's called Please Look After Mom. I am this far into it. I actually really like it so far. It's really interesting. It's about a mom who is separated from her husband in Seoul Station. Each chapter is from a different perspective about her relationship with that person. So like her daughter, her son, her husband, but it's like written in the second person, which is kind of weird. I will let you know my thoughts about when I finish. For some reason, the bookstore I went to, these two are wrapped together and this is the same book, just in Korean. I don't read Korean. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm probably just gonna find someone who reads Korean that I know who wants a book. These two I bought at a random bookstore in Seoul. It was one that was in the Starfield Library Mall complex. This one's I Went to See My Father. After losing her daughter in a tragic accident, Han returns to her childhood home in the Korean countryside to look after her elderly father. The discovery of a chest of letters compels her to piece together the vibrant story of his life. This one is the one book that I was intending to buy in Korea when I went. It is Welcome to the Dong Bookshop. I know I did not pronounce that correctly. Apologies about that. And the back says, there was only one thing on her mind. I must start a bookshop. If it's not the quintessential feminine urge to just start a bookshop, that's also a flower shop, that is also a coffee shop, I don't know what is. I'm excited to read it. I've heard such good things about it. The next two I know aren't Korean. To preface this, like when I travel, I like to buy books translated from that language into English. I went to the Kyobo Book Centre and I just got sucked in. They had a whole translated fiction section. We know that I am a bit of a hoe for translated fiction, specifically for Miko Kawakami. And I saw this, which I know this is one of like her books that I haven't read yet because I obviously haven't read it, but I haven't heard about this book much. So I'm really excited to read it. It's really thin. It's a quick little read. I bet it's gonna leave me in an existential crisis, and this is more approachable than Breast and Eggs, which is still on my TBR. This is the first time I saw it, so I bought it. Miko Kawakami is a immediate purchase author for me. And this is about a young boy returns obsessively to a supermarket sandwich counter and entranced by the beauty of the woman who works there.
Her aloof demeanor and electric blue eyelids make him feel the most intense joy he's ever known. He calls her Miss Ice Sandwich, and he wants nothing more than to spend his days watching her coolly slip sandwiches into bags. And then this one, How Do You Live? So here's the thing. I bought all of these at the same bookstore, and I was like, I can't buy 4. Like, I shouldn't. I really genuinely shouldn't. If you saw my TBR video, you know exactly why I shouldn't. I can't narrow it down. I genuinely couldn't. This book, I kept gravitating back towards because I read the first couple pages and I was like, this sounds really interesting to me. And I was like, I keep gravitating towards this book. So I'm just gonna buy it. This is a classic Japanese coming-of-age novel about a young man searching for his purpose in the world, now a major motion picture from Studio Ghibli. Fun little intertwinement between my Japan vlog and this vlog. That's how we're tying it in. And then this book is the Dallergut Dream Department Store. The dream you ordered is sold out. That's the tagline that got me. The dream you ordered is sold out. In a mysterious town that lies hidden in our collective subconscious, there is a quaint little store where all kinds of dreams are sold. And like the premise of this just sounds interesting to me, so I bought it. And then Your Utopia. I really like this cover, so I bought it. Your Utopia is full of tales of loss and discovery, idealism and dystopia, death and immortality. Who needs to read more than that in a book? So those are the books that I bought. Other quick things that I bought some notebooks from Muji. My book journal notebook is getting full, so I bought a new one. And then I bought just like other ones that I thought would be fun. This is my favorite journal that I bought. It has a flower on it. I thought it was pretty cute. I bought white Crocs at Korean Costco, and I bought these gibbets. This one is a little chickadee holding a guitar or a ukulele. Adorable, actually so adorable. And I bought a littler chickadee so then they can be together on one foot. And then on the other foot, I have an Eeyore and a Tigger because I am Eeyore or a Tigger and one or the other. And there's not really an in-between. I went to a Snoopy garden and I got some postcards. I got 3 for me and my book club. So I got this one for me because I feel like this embodies my personality. And then I got this one for the cousin because I feel like this embodies her personality. And then I bought this one for the other person in my book club. I need to give her a name. I mean, I could continue calling the other person in my book club, but like that just seems so long-winded. We'll think about it. Leave in the comments down below what you think we should call her. This one, because I feel like this one embodies her personality. Bought her also these little magnets because her and her mom love Snoopy, so I figured it would be fun to have some little magnets. And then I bought these little patches. This one's for me. It's a moon. This one's also for me. It's a french fry. I don't know where I'm gonna put these, but I thought they were really cute, so I bought them. This one for the other person in my book club, yet to be named. And I bought this one for the cousin because if you remember my Japan vlog, she was very happy when she got her strawberry tongue hulu. One of the happiest I've ever seen the cousin, truly honestly. And then I got a black Snoopy Garden tote bag for me. This tote bag for the other person in my book club, yet to be named. Those are all the fun things. I got like some skincare and stuff, but I don't think that's really fun, so I'm not going to show you that. To give you a quick little review on my trip to Korea, I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to. And the reason why I didn't think I was going to love Korea specifically is because I usually travel for food. In terms of food, I'm not a huge Korean food fan. I don't like spicy and I don't like seafood, and a lot of Korean food is based on seafood that is spicy. I did eat. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I really enjoyed seeing how happy my mom was while she was there. That was my favorite part. If you're planning to go to Korea, maybe don't aimlessly walk around beauty skincare stores. That's what I did because I didn't know anything. The people that came up to talk to me, they pointed out so many insecurities that I didn't even realize that I should have. I was like, I wasn't insecure about it, but now I guess I kind of am. Overall, had a good time. Given the fact that no one in my group spoke any of the language, we got on fine. There were like a couple of hiccups, but it's like whatever. It wasn't anything detrimental. I am gonna wrap the vlog up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to and you haven't already, feel free to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I don't like pitting countries against each other because that's what war is. But if I had to choose between traveling to Japan and Korea again, I'd choose Japan. I just like the food better there, honestly, is the biggest thing. If you're wondering if I'm okay because I sound like this, I am okay. Well, I'm not okay. But it's not because I sound like this. It's just I genuinely am typically just not okay. Just kidding. It's a Wednesday today. I go back on a Wednesday. I have to go to work tomorrow. Sounding like this. I have to give a presentation to people tomorrow. Sounding like this. Wish me luck.